Hi everyone. I just wanted to share some flowers that I've been making, some ribbon flowers, and I think they're just really gorgeous. Um, so here's this one that I made, and I made it with this ribbon here that I recently purchased, and some of this ribbon here, and they are wired ribbons. And this ribbon is actually folded in half and just kind of poofed up, and it's really, really pretty. And this one's just kind of gathered, and the ribbon, or the wire's been taken out of it. And I added a vintage button and a big one, and then a clear one on top of it, and used some embossing or embroidery thread, threaded through there and tied a bow. And then I added some more ribbon here that is wired, so I can kind of, move these up, and I just think it looks really cool. So these flowers will be listed on my Etsy store, so you guys can go check them out there if you're interested. So there's that one, and then there's this one, and it has this really, really vintagey button in the middle, and these are true vintage buttons. I received these from my grandmother, who had a button collection that she collected a long, long time ago, and just like off old clothes and stuff like that. And she said I could have some, so I picked some out for me, and I also gave some to Susan when I met her last week. But I added a vintage button in this one, and some dark brown twine, and then some dark brown ribbon here for some tails, and I just think it's really pretty. So there's that one. And there's this one that's made with that wired grosgrain, and it kind of had like some blue on one side, and the blue ended up in the middle. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it, and then I added a blue button, so it just looks like the blue is radiating out, and I just think it looks really cool. And then I added some more of this ribbon here and folded it in half and then curled it, and I just think that looks pretty cool there. So, and the wire, it's cool because you can, mend it however you want, and it'll stay pretty well. And then there's this one that I made with that ribbon again, and I really like the way that looks because it's so poofy, and I really like that ribbon a lot. And then gathered some lace, and there's quite a bit of lace here all gathered, and I also colored it with some Lindy Stamp Gangs. Let me go get the color real quick. I colored the lace. It was originally a white with the peony scarlet red, and I've used a lot of it. It's on my light right there, but it's not really red. It's more pink, and the shimmer is more pink too. So I colored it with that, and I think that turned out pretty cool. And then added kind of a light pinkish vintage button in the middle, and then some embroidery thread tied through it and tied into a bow. So that's pretty cool. And then this one here, which is kind of like a variation of this one. So that's pretty cool because these are kind of switched around and done a little bit different, but the same kind of look and feel to it. So I, did this outer side with the puffiness, and did the same thing with the wired ribbon for the center, and I really like how that's done, and I'll have to do a tutorial on that to show you guys, but it's really easy too. And then I layered a black button that had like a lip on it, and then this red one on the inside, and tied some embroidery thread and tied it in a bow, and then added this ribbon here. I just really love the feel of it. It's just so soft. And I took the wire out of it because I wanted to, I guess, I don't know. But that's what it looks like, and I think it's really pretty. And then I have this one that's just ginormous, and it's made out of lace, and I just think it's crazy. So I used some Lindy's on this too, but I'm not going to get back up and show you guys what color it was, but I colored this lace here that was white, and it's now obviously blue and it's really shimmery, and then I put the same color on this blue lace to make it really shimmery. But it's kind of got like petals on it, and I think it looks really cool. And I have a lot of this blue lace, so it's like that was given to me, and I just wanted to use it, so I tried to make this flower out of it. And then I layered those two laces on top of each other that once they were gathered, and then I used some cream satin ribbon and kind of pleated it around in a circle and added that there, and then added this cool vintage button there. It's just so worn and it's really cool. And then a smaller one on the inside here, and threaded some embroidery thread through the middle of the button and tied a bow just like the other ones. So these are the flowers that I've made, and they're really easy to make, so I should probably do a video and show you guys. But these will be listed on my Etsy store if you guys want to go check those out. And thanks everyone for watching.